To a scientifically trained mind, ancient astrological almanacs can look like collections of superstition or irrational fortune-telling. However, the Indian Panchangam stands as one of the world's oldest and most systematic records of timekeeping and astronomical observation. This calendar operates on a repeating 60-year cycle, deviating sharply from the base 10 100-year blocks used in the West. Reaching age 60, a milestone called Shastipurthi, marks a literal cosmic reset for the individual, the completion of one full cycle and the beginning of a new timeline. Why did ancient astronomers, working thousands of years before modern telescopes, choose exactly 60 years to reset the universal clock? Finding the answer requires analyzing the specific, hidden geometry of our solar system. The center of the system is the sun, the primary energy source for everything on Earth. Ancient astronomers meticulously tracked 9 distinct celestial bodies as they moved around this solar center. They focused heavily on the 2 most massive and slowest-moving visible planets, Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter takes roughly 12 Earth years to complete a single revolution around the Sun. Saturn, located much further out, moves slower, requiring 30 Earth years to finish its orbit. These 2 massive gravitational forces operate on different timelines, a 12-year loop and a 30-year loop. To find when these cycles sync up, we look for the least common multiple, or LCM. The LCM is the smallest number that both 12 and 30 can divide into perfectly. The LCM of 12 and 30 is exactly 60. Every 60 years, both planets return to their starting positions at the exact same moment. The 60-year calendar cycle tracks the physical synchronization of the solar system's 2 largest planetary clocks. Back on Earth, ancient societies used this 60-year celestial synchronization for a very practical purpose. They observed that these macro-planetary positions correlated with recurring long-term weather patterns and seasonal shifts. By identifying these decades-long cycles of rain and temperature, they could accurately project crop yields for the coming years. Anticipating a surplus or a shortage allowed them to adjust market pricing and supply chains before the first seed was even planted. The Panchangam provided a data-driven economic and market forecasting tool based on thousands of years of observation. While modern interpretations often treat astrology as definitive doom, the original almanacs functioned as frameworks of statistical probability. In the current 60-year cycle, for example, the year 2026 is named Parabhava. A common fear is that Parabhava translates to defeat or insult, leading many to expect a year of bad luck. Analyzing the linguistic roots tells a different story. Pada refers to Parvati or Adishakti, and Bhava refers to Shiva. This indicates a year where these 2 fundamental cosmic energies are in equilibrium, providing protection through stability. When the almanac signals challenges, it presents a statistical risk assessment, allowing individuals to plan mitigation strategies rather than simply waiting for fate. This ancient science provided a rigorous, analytical framework to stay alert, prepare, and navigate the future with confidence.